now we will broadcast for you the news in English on Radio Free Syria.
Welcome to our news hour in English. I am وموقعنا and I'll be with you during this news hour from Radio Free Syria. We will start this time from Damascus and its suburbs. 5 unidentified bodies have been found in Tishri neighborhood as torture effects were found on the bodies. Meanwhile, heavy battles between the Free Syrian Army and the Assad forces in Yarmouk refugee camp. The Assad forces have arrested several teenagers on a checkpoint there. In Damascus suburbs, several tanks and other machineries have been sent to Daraya from Mazda military airport, as several people have been injured in Mu'adamit al-Sham due to the heavy shelling there. Meanwhile, a massacre has been committed in Saqba city, as several people have been killed due to the heavy bombardments on the house buildings. In the eastern area of Syria, and particularly in Deir ez-Zor, the Free Syrian Army have entered the 113th Brigade in the city, as the rebels were able to destroy 5 tanks and 3 Shelka cars. The rebels were also able to enter Al-Hajjana building, as the Assad warplanes have shelled the city randomly. In Aleppo, heavy battles between the Free Syrian Army and the Assad forces at Al-Awairat checkpoint, as a civilian was hit by a bullet in Bustan al-Basha neighborhood. Meanwhile, massive explosions have been heard all over Aleppo city. Heavy bombardments in several villages of Aleppo's countryside, as the Assad forces have used rocket launchers. Moreover, a Scud missile have been dropped on the agriculture fields of Hayyan with no injuries until now. Next to Aleppo, in the province of Idlib, heavy battles between the Free Syrian Army and the Assad forces in the southern areas of Ma'arat and Nu'man, as the Assad forces are trying to support the besieged military bases of Al-Hamidiyya and Al-Daif. The village of Hej was also under heavy shelling, as the Assad forces have used rocket launchers. In Homs, heavy shelling on the villages of Al-Ghamto using mortars. Heavy shelling also on Qal'at al-Husn. Meanwhile, heavy battles between the Free Syrian Army and soldiers of Hezbollah in the countryside of Al-Qusayr, as heavy shelling from warplanes on Al-Rassan and Al-Hula and Tal-Kalakh continues. In Hama, heavy battles between the Free Syrian Army and the Assad forces near to the defense checkpoint in Tariq al-Bab neighborhood. Moreover, 4 explosions have been heard in the city along with heavy gunfire. As for the suburbs of Hama, heavy bombardments on Jnan and Zahrat al-Mada'in, as heavy shelling also continued on the village of Karm al-Tarrab. Meanwhile, the Free Syrian Army was able to liberate Shalish checkpoint near to Kafr Buda. This was it for today. Thank you very much. I'm Marwan Kadra, along with me, Executive Manager Islam Al-Idilbi. Thank you very much for listening. Please follow us on freesyriaradio.webs.com. You can also reach us through Skype on Syrian Free 42. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Right now, we will broadcast for you the news in English on Radio Free Syria.